All right, hello everybody. We're going to be looking at "That Ain't My Truck" by Rhett Adkins. We're going to be doing the opening riff. It's also used later out throughout the song, so it's a pretty important part to the song. We're going to be starting off with something I like to call the chicken picking group. It's going to be on the B and the G string, and you're going to put your ring finger on the third fret of that B string, and you're going to strike it with your middle finger and your ring finger. Get that chicken picking effect in there. Alright, that's just part of the whole riff. We're going to be using that quite a bit. I just wanted to point that out. So to actually start off the riff, we're going to be on the E string of the third fret. And we're going to give 2 hits. I might palm mute it a little bit. No, that's up to you. I think that's adds a little bit extra to make it sound a little bit more like the record. But anyways, so start off with that double pump of that note, and then you're going to want to bounce down to that chicken picking group. I'll do it a couple times for you. So once you got that, we're going to want to move on to a walk up. You're going to walk up starting on the same third fret that we're already at on the E string. You're going to jump down to the A string and go 0, 2, 3. So once you got that little walk up, you're going to want to add your chicken picking group with it. So it's going to sound like... Alrighty, do it one more time. So if we add that to the beginning part of the riff, we got... Alrighty. The next part we're going to want to add is the same position that we're already in from that walk up. You go here. We're going to hit the same notes, but it's a little different pattern. So you're going to want to... starting on that A string, and then alternate down to that chicken picking group, back to the A string, and then back to the chicken picking group, and you hit it twice. So play that all together. Alrighty. We're up to there in the song. If you want to pause it and work on smoothing it out a little bit, you can, or you can keep coming with me. We're going to move on to the next part. So you're going to pick up your hand, and you're going to, essentially, you're replacing your ring finger with your middle finger here, because you're going to need your ring finger to do a little bit of work, a little extra work. So, and then you'll add your pointer finger to the second fret of the G string. You'll have that little group. Same chicken picking fingers. We're just changing the note a little bit. And the open string that you're going to want to hit with your pick will be the D string. So same kind of thing as that previous alternating pattern with that last position we were in. But you're going to start on the open D, come down to that chicken picking. Same kind of thing. And then you're going to want to hammer down your ring finger on the fourth of the B. So you can either just strike the B, or you can add that G string in there. I like adding it in there, but it's not. You don't have to. It might be a little easier because you're already doing that. But alright, once you got that down, we'll add it all in there and see where we're at in the song. So alright, there we are. If you want to pause it and do it a couple times, you're more than welcome to. But finish off that little riff. So we just played this part. We're gonna have a little. It's gonna move a little bit to kind of resolve back to that beginning note. So we're gonna pick on the G string Or you could do that same chicken picking group with both. I think that sounds nice, but hammer on that 4th fret again. So if we had that little part before, that's part of it, and that's part of that last closing part. So once you pull off, you're gonna want to pull off that that pointer finger on the 2nd fret. Then after you do that, you're going to want to come to the D string, hit that 2nd fret. So, and then there's one more note. After you're done with that, go back to the G string and hit it open. And of course, you can do that same chicken picking group with that third fret B string. Kind of fills it out a little bit more. So we'll do that part again. Up to you if you add that chicken picking group in there. I personally think it sounds a lot better that way. So if we add that whole part together, but slow it down a little bit, we have alrighty. And that riff just plays twice to get you through that intro or wherever you're playing it in the song. Just once you resolve that, you're going to want to come back to that 3rd fret of the A, and then that chicken picking group just kind of resolves it a little bit, but it's a little different. It takes you into the verse there. Starts on the C chord. Anyways, so I'll do it one more time for you. I'll do it slow, and then I'll do it fast. Do it fast. Alrighty, there you have it. If you have any questions, let me know. It's my first lesson doing it on video, and I hope it was helpful. If not, please let me know in the comments, and I'll try to improve it for next time. But I'm glad somebody requested me to do this song. Actually added it to my repertoire. It's a neat intro there. Nice. I'd say it's nice for a beginner to get an introduction on chicken picking. But so let me know how this video was, and I'll try to make more of these in the future. But other than that, have a great day. I hope you're successful in learning this lick, and keep playing, keep practicing, and have fun.